Jaqueline Cristian was born on May 17, 1997, in Bucharest, Romania, into a family where sports played a central role in their lives. From a young age, Jaqueline was encouraged to pursue sports, and it was tennis that quickly captured her attention. Growing up in the capital city, she was introduced to the sport by her family, who recognized her natural athleticism. At the age of 5, she began playing tennis, and it wasn't long before her talent was undeniable. Her parents supported her passion, ensuring she had access to the right resources and training that would help her develop her skills. Jaqueline began playing competitive tennis as a young girl, participating in junior tournaments and quickly making a name for herself in Romanian tennis circles. She had a passion for the game that was evident from the outset, and her work ethic and determination were central to her early development. As she honed her game in Bucharest and received guidance from experienced coaches, it became clear that she had the potential to go far in the sport. As a teenager, Jaqueline competed on the ITF junior circuit, where she began to build a reputation for her strong baseline play, quick footwork, and consistency. Her early results were impressive, and her determination to push herself against tougher competition proved to be a key part of her success. By the time she reached her late teens, Jaqueline was ranked among the top juniors, and the idea of pursuing a professional career in tennis became a more tangible goal. Transition to professional tennis. Jaqueline Cristian turned professional in 2013, officially marking the start of her career on the WTA Tour. Her transition from the junior ranks to the senior circuit was both challenging and rewarding. At first, she played primarily in ITF Futures tournaments, which allowed her to gain experience and work on areas of her game. These early years were formative as Jaqueline learned how to navigate the pressures of the professional game while refining her technical skills. Her competitive spirit was evident, and she showcased significant improvements each year. In the first few years of her career, Jaqueline gradually made her way up the rankings, although it was clear that the road to the WTA Tour's top levels would not be easy. As a young emerging player, she had to adjust to facing more experienced opponents, and while the results were often inconsistent, she displayed the resilience and dedication that would define her career. By 2016, Jaqueline had made steady progress, breaking into the top 300 of the WTA rankings. This achievement marked a significant milestone in her journey, as it proved that she had the potential to compete with the best. However, the challenge for Jaqueline was learning how to consistently perform on the international stage. Her ability to manage her mental and physical game under pressure began to improve, and she was able to build momentum by competing more regularly in WTA and ITF events. Her steady climb through the rankings continued, and by 2017, Jaqueline had broken into the top 200. She consistently participated in ITF events and occasional WTA tournaments, where she faced off against top players, learning from each encounter. These formative years helped solidify her place in the sport and paved the way for future breakthroughs. Career peak, steady growth and breakthroughs. Jaqueline's career truly began to gain momentum in the late 2010s, as she steadily ascended the WTA rankings. In 2018, she reached a new high in her career by breaking into the top 150 for the first time, an achievement that reflected her consistent progress and improvement. At this point, Jaqueline's confidence had grown, and she began to secure more victories against top-tier players. Her breakthrough came in 2019 when she won her first ITF singles title, taking the crown at a tournament in Cluj-Napoca, Romania. This victory was a turning point in her career, giving her the confidence to compete at higher levels. The win also boosted her ranking, propelling her into the top 130 in the world. It was a testament to her dedication and determination, showing that she could triumph at a professional level. Jaqueline's success in singles continued to rise throughout 2020 and 2021. She made solid progress in WTA events, regularly qualifying for main draws in major tournaments. Her aggressive baseline game and mental toughness allowed her to compete with some of the best players in the world. One of the highlights of this period was her run at the 2020 Australian Open, where she qualified for the main draw of the Grand Slam for the first time. Although she didn't make it far, the experience of playing in such a prestigious tournament marked a significant achievement in her career. Jaqueline's performances in 2020 were particularly noteworthy. In addition to qualifying for Grand Slam tournaments, she made strong showings in WTA and ITF events. her notable results continued to propel her ranking upward, and by 2021, she had reached her career-high WTA ranking of number 129 in the world. This achievement underscored her growth as a player and solidified her place among the top 150 players in women's tennis. Main achievements. Throughout her career, Jaqueline Cristian has reached several key milestones that define her journey in tennis. Some of her most significant achievements include: first ITF singles title, 2019. Jaqueline's breakthrough came with her victory at the ITF event in Cluj-Napoca, Romania. This win was a major step forward in her career and marked the beginning of her rise on the professional circuit. Grand Slam qualifier, 2020 Australian Open. Jaqueline qualified for the main draw of a Grand Slam for the first time at the 2020 Australian Open. This was a major achievement, showcasing her ability to perform on the world's biggest stage. Top 130 WTA ranking. By 2021, Jaqueline had cracked the top 130 of the WTA rankings, a career high. This accomplishment underscored her consistent progress and determination to reach the highest levels of professional tennis. Consistency and breakthroughs in WTA tournaments. In addition to her Grand Slam performances, Jaqueline has competed successfully in several WTA tournaments, regularly qualifying for main draws and securing strong results against top players. Resilience and mental toughness. Perhaps one of Jaqueline's defining characteristics is her mental toughness, demonstrated by her ability to bounce back from challenges and push herself to improve. This resilience has been a critical factor in her rise through the rankings. Challenges and final years. As Jaqueline Cristian enters the later stages of her career, she faces a number of challenges that are typical for any professional athlete. The competition in women's tennis is fierce, with younger players rising through the ranks and established stars continuing to dominate. Despite these challenges, Jaqueline's determination to succeed and her commitment to improving have remained central to her approach. Over the years, Jaqueline has also had to deal with the physical demands of the sport, and injuries have occasionally interrupted her progress. However, she has consistently shown the mental fortitude to recover and continue pushing forward. Throughout her career, she has prioritized maintaining her fitness and working on areas of her game that need improvement, from her serve to her footwork. Jaqueline's dedication to the sport and her work ethic remain as strong as ever, and as of the mid-2020s, she continues to compete in WTA and ITF tournaments. While she has faced some setbacks, she remains a force in the game and is constantly striving for improvement. Legacy and impact. Jaqueline Cristian's legacy is one of determination, hard work, and steady growth. While she may not have garnered the fame and attention of some of the top players in the game, her perseverance and resilience have earned her respect within the tennis world. Jaqueline has shown that through sheer determination, players can reach great heights even without the advantages of early stardom. As a role model for young players in Romania and beyond, Jaqueline's career serves as a testament to the power of persistence. Her achievements, particularly her breakthrough ITF title and Grand Slam qualifications, prove that success is often the result of years of hard work and a commitment to growth. While her best years may still be ahead of her, Jaqueline's impact on the sport is already felt, and she will continue to inspire the next generation of tennis players.